is the big one in the English Premier League. Liverpool versus Arsenal in the English Premier League. Whenever Liverpool and Arsenal play, guys, it always been an interesting game. It always been a lot of goal, a lot of drama, a lot of excitement. But I'm looking forward to see Liverpool take on Arsenal this weekend, guys, in the English Premier League. It's going to be a big game, guys. This is going to be a massive game for both clubs, guys. And coming to this game, Arsenal looking decent. They're looking decent. 2 wins in the English Premier League. They just come off a 2-0 victory over Leicester City in the Carabao Cup. Liverpool, they're doing well, guys. They're doing well. 2 wins in the English Premier League. Just come off a 7-2 victory over Lincoln City in the Carabao Cup. So both teams start the season very well, guys. And Arteta coming to this game, he is the more upper hand over Jurgen Klopp, because the last 2 times Liverpool and Arsenal play, it always been an excited game, and Arteta defeat Liverpool for the last 2 times. So Liverpool, Jurgen Klopp have a point to prove against this Arsenal team, and I want revenge against this Arsenal team. But I have a big special guest for you guys on the channel, a big Arsenal fans, but want to hear what he has to say. And he is the visitor coming to Anfield. But let us give him the preference. Let us give him and let us hear where him has to say about this Arsenal team. What they can bring to Liverpool to hurt this Liverpool team. Give him the platform, guys.
How's it going, people? My name is Frank, and first of all, I'd like to say thank you for having me on the channel. As you can tell, I am a massive, and I repeat, massive Arsenal fan. You can check me out on social media at FrankHastings01 on Instagram, The True Gunner on YouTube, and all of that good stuff. But listen, I am here to give somewhat of an opposition preview, you know. Again, I'm a massive Arsenal fan. I'm on a Liverpool fans channel, so I'm not on your side, basically, guys. But I've got to be completely honest about this game, guys. I'm not expecting too much of this game, to be honest. And the reason being that there is no shame in losing to the champions of the Premier League, unless it was Tottenham Hotspur, of course. They're never going to win they're never going to win the Premier League. But if we lost to Tottenham and they were Premier League champions, there would definitely be shame in that. But there is no shame in losing to Premier League champions Liverpool FC. We've both had very good starts to the season. Both got through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. I think you guys beat Liverpool something like 7-0, Lincoln, something like 7-0. That was absolutely insane. Obviously, we weren't as good against Leicester City, but you know, they're a good level side in the Premier League now. It takes a lot to get a result against the Leicester City side. But nevertheless, we've both had positive starts to the season. I would argue and say we've had a slightly better start to the season, but that's purely because of the ability of the Arsenal squad compared to the Liverpool squad. But that is up for debate. Let us know down in the comments what you think of my statement there. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give a quick lineup. Obviously, this is a predicted lineup. I'm not saying this is what the lineup's going to be. I've got no control over the lineup. That's Mikel's job. So obviously, I'm going to start off with a formation, and I'm going to be picking a 5-2-3, which is the formation that we usually use. I think that obviously it can be called a 3-4-3 as well, but I'm calling it a 5-2-3. In goal, obviously, and I repeat, obviously, it has to be Bernd Leno. I called for Alex Runarsson, our new signing, to be in goal for the Leicester game. That didn't happen, but Leno is our #1 choice goalkeeper, and he should be in net for this game. Our 3 centre-backs. Right, so this is where it gets interesting. Centre-back, middle centre-back, should I say, I want David Luiz, 100%. Left centre-back, Gabriel Magalhaes. This guy has been on fire since signing for the Arsenal, and I repeat, absolutely on fire. I'm gonna annoy you Liverpool fans so much right now. Who needs Virgil van Dijk when you've got Gabriel Magalhaes? Think about it. He's going to be on the left, of course. On the right, I want to see, and I need to see at this point, William Saliba. I know it will be a little bit of a risk putting him in at the deep end against Liverpool, but he has played no competitive football for us. Like, we paid £30 million for him, and he's not playing. So he needs to play somewhere, and if he's gonna warrant a £30 million fee, he needs to be able to perform against a big team. So I would love to see him in this game. So that's all 3 of the centre backs. Left wing back, I want to see Kieran Tierney. I know he's been playing that left centre-back role for us, but with the defence that I want, it physically won't work. I don't know if he's fit or not. I believe he's got a fitness test ahead of the game, but we've not got no news on that at the time of recording. So left wing back, I want to see Kieran Tierney. Right wing back, Hector Bellerin, of course. And it's a shame that we've got to leave the likes of Ainsley Maitland-Niles and Bukayo Saka out of this team, but this is Liverpool. This is big opposition. We need to be playing our best players. In the centre of midfield, we need to have a little bit of a mix and match here. Dani Ceballos, for me, has to start this game. He's not started any of the previous games, but he really needs to. We need somewhat of an attacking midfielder. And next to him, we have to have, for me, Granit Xhaka. We need someone hard hitting. Sorry if you can hear the sirens as well, guys. We need someone hard tackling and brutal in this game. So Granit Xhaka is going to partner Dani Ceballos. And then our front three, it's very obvious who our front three are going to be. On the left, it is Captain Aubameyang. Signed the team recently, and hopefully he can sign, seal, and deliver it with a hat-trick against Liverpool. I'm joking, guys. That's not going to happen. On the right, now this is where the debate starts, because obviously we've got a £72 million Nicolas Pepe available to us, and we've also got Willian, who was, of course, a free transfer. Not as good as a player, but he's had a better start to the season than Nicolas Pepe has. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to go with Willian. If it's not broken, don't fix it. So I want to see Willian on the right, and then up top, the man who's been on fire since the start of the season, Alexander Lacazette. Guys, with that team, I am predicting, again, I'm not looking for much. I am just looking, obviously we're away at Anfield. We don't have the best of away records, but Mikel Arteta is slowly starting to turn that around. But as for a score prediction, I am going to go Liverpool 2, Arsenal 2. Come on, you Gunners. Once again, thank you for having me on the channel. Frank here, in a bit.
Thank you very much, my brother, to come on the channel and give your thought on this Liverpool game. I really appreciate you coming on the channel. Guys, if you want to give him a follow on Twitter, Instagram, go and give him a follow. I will definitely put him channel down in the comment section and also in the description box, so you guys can go and check out the Arsenal fans if you are Arsenal fans. But let us talk about Liverpool, guys. First thing foremost, my $1 million question to you Liverpool fans: do you guys think Jurgen Klopp should start Thiago Alcantara? It's a possibility we will not see Jordan Henderson in this game, and I think we should definitely start Thiago Alcantara in this game. But my $1 million question is to this Liverpool team and this Liverpool fan base is patient. Patient is the key when you play against Arsenal. Under Arteta, they are a very organized team. They're going to make it difficult for us. We see that in the last 2 games we play against Arsenal. They make it really, really difficult for Liverpool to play through them and to get space against this Arsenal team. They're going to compact and they're going to make it very difficult for us. And the $1 million question is, too, guys, Arsenal will definitely play behind the ball and they will try to catch us on the counter. So Virgil van Dijk and Joe Gomez, we should be careful or push up too high up against Pierre Aubameyang, Lacazette and Williams. They have a lot of pace we're going to get behind this Liverpool team. So I am a little bit worried about that because Liverpool are always playing a high line. So we have to be careful. Pierre Aubameyang, he will definitely sit on Trent. So Trent, he has to on a game. He has to switch on. You cannot make no more individual mistake at the back, especially Virgil van Dijk, Trent, and the likes of the best goalkeeper, Alisson Becker, who has to focus in this game because Arsenal, I think Arsenal, going forward, they're devastated. They have some world-class striker. They only need one chance to put the ball in the back of the net. We see that against Arsenal when they play them in the Community Shield. They're very dangerous, especially Pierre Aubameyang. So I'm letting make that clear. So we have to be careful. We have to look out for these things. Especially at the back, Arsenal will definitely make it difficult for us. They will sit behind the ball and make it really difficult. This is where I think Thiago Alcantara should start because Arsenal are going to give us a lot of space, a lot of time on the ball in the midfield. They're going to allow us to play in the midfield. And this is where Thiago Alcantara can be dangerous. We can impact the game and make things happen for Liverpool. So I want to see Thiago Alcantara start in this game, especially no Jordan Henderson. But let us see. But let us talk about my Liverpool team, guys. What I expect. Number one, guys, I expect 3 points. The reason why I'm expecting 3 points, we play against Arsenal. I know Arsenal is a big club, but right now Arsenal not in the race for the Premier League title. They're not. They're in the race for the Champions League spot. First finish fourth or fifth or third in the Champions League spot. Whatever you want to call it. That's Arsenal place right now. They have been rebuilding under Arteta. So I think that's what Arsenal trying to do right now. So we at Anfield. We are a very difficult team to play against at Anfield. For last 3.5 years, we don't lose any match at Anfield. So I'm expecting the same thing. Like every other team come to Anfield, Liverpool beat Arsenal. I want revenge against this Arsenal team. That's my number one priority in this game. I want revenge against Arsenal. But let us look at the team that Jurgen Klopp. I think Jurgen Klopp going to start. I'm going to predict the Jurgen Klopp starting level. But before I predict the Jurgen Klopp starting level, the last 5 times Liverpool and Arsenal play, Arsenal for the last 2, Arsenal win 2, 1 in the Community Shield and 1 in the Premier League. So Liverpool come into this game, they win 2 in the Premier League and 1 in the Carabao Cup. So pretty decent. It's very close, guys. It's very, very, very close, guys. So Liverpool 1-3, Arsenal 1-2. So this game is very interesting, but Liverpool is the favorite. I am going to predict Jurgen Klopp starting lineup. I am going to give my starting lineup what I want to see Jurgen Klopp use in this against Arsenal team. But let us talk about Jurgen Klopp prediction first. Definitely Alisson Becker, Virgil van Dijk. With him partner, I expect Gomez to come back in this game. But if Gomez not fit, Fabinho, and I am a little bit worried because I see Fabinho play against Lincoln City, and it didn't look at him. It didn't look him best, but he looked decent, looked good, man of the match against Chelsea, against Timo Werner. So him up against an ex world class player, and I think the likes of Pierre Aubameyang have more experience and the likes of Lacazette have more experience than Timo Werner. But they are all good striker. But Alisson Becker in goal, guys. Virgil van Dijk partner with the likes of Joe Gomez. At left back, you have Andrew Robertson. At right back, you have Trent. In the midfield, this is where it gets tricky because you will not see Jordan Henderson play in this game. And in the holding midfield, I want to see the likes of Thiago Alcantara. This guy going to make things happen. Genie and also Navigator. Going attack. We're going to need creativity in that midfield. So I am expecting big things from Navigator. And I want to see a better game from Genie and Thiago Alcantara in the midfield. The front three pick it for itself. And that's my lineup. That's my lineup too, guys. I will definitely go with that lineup too. But what should we expect? Goals, drama, expect everything, guys. Expect the unexpected too, guys. So what's your score prediction, guys? I am predicting Liverpool to win this one 2-1. Yes, guys, the Arsenal fans pick 2-2, but I'm predicting 2-1 Liverpool to win this one. I think Liverpool going to much better than Arsenal. And today, I hope Liverpool prove me right. Right, guys? Leave your thought down in the comment section, guys. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys agree with us, leave a like on the video. Until next time, from your boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace out. Thanks for watching.